Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Mouse PI for Hire. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, it'll probably either be tomorrow or the next, like tomorrow or the next day. I'll try and get a video out on a game called Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I'll try to. I don't know if that's guaranteed or not, but yeah. Um, Alright, either way, let's make my way over here and see where I gotta go. I, I don't know where that could have possibly have come from, but it doesn't really matter much. Alright, let's grab this armor here. Okay. Man, like, I feel like I'm doing a lot better this time, than what I was last video. Considering, at least now I actually know what the enemies do, to some degree, and how much damage it really takes to take them out, Okay, let's just try and, I guess let's use this drink here. Okay, let's grab this ammo crate. Man, that could have gotten me at least a little bit more ammo, come to think of it. If I actually reloaded instead. Wait, hold on. No entry yet? What does no entry yet mean? Okay. I don't know what that means. Wait, a totally normal wall? Okay, I could blow up through it. That was honestly kind of like, well, the obvious answer, but still. At least I actually managed to get through. Huh. What does this do? I guess that helps me get through this door right here. Yeah, that was honestly probably the best option I could have had right there. Oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I survived that. I genuinely have no clue how I survived all that. Okay, let's at least try and get through here. Yeah, at least I can actually deal some damage to these losers. Okay, I'm not afraid of any of these leaders because I've played a little bit of Doom, so I know how some of these enemies should work. Like, there's always going to be like some shooter enemies, some like generic striking attack enemies. Like, I've been playing games for like, God, I want to say close to 14, 15 years by now. So I should know how some enemy types work. For obvious reasons. Because I've been dealing with them all my life. Okay. Man, that was a waste. Alright, either way, let's try and deal with this shooter mouse here. Yeah, there's no more. Okay, never mind, there is one more. Okay. That saved me at least by some. Man, these enemies are, like, really weak. If I ever get introduced to any more, they'll be gladly accepted. Almost every enemy I've encountered so far dies in, like, what?
Hey, don't
3 or
shoot
so
me,
hits?
son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do, so you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Alright, let's take them out. Wherever they may be. Well, at least that's some money. I don't even know what the money's gonna be used for, but I know it has to be at least something. For obvious reasons. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously some enemy types up here. Okay. Well, at least that saved me at least a little bit of, having, like, to deal with, ammo and stuff. Man, I can only have, like, 36 bullets at one time. That's gonna hurt a lot. If I don't get any, like, weapon upgrades, if there is a chance for that. Okay. Either way, let's try and, I guess,
This
get over
is the
to
place.
this area.
Now, which apartment was it?
I don't know. What do you expect me to know? It's clearly got to be around here somewhere. Huh. Alright. Yeah, let's try and look around a little. I know that I gotta at least get my ammo up a little bit more, because I don't even have a full, like, case of ammo right now. Yeah, and I just wasted 2 more bullets just trying to clear out some crates. Okay, it's not in here. Okay, no entry yet. So that means that it has to have an opening somehow, somewhere around here. Okay, that's 4 bullets. That is really useful. Staff only. Okay. I don't know where to go, because the only building I can go into is, well, just this one. I don't know where to go, though, because this is the only, that's the only door I know I can go through. For right now, anyways. Huh. Did you guys just hear some squeaking, too? Okay, here's the door. Okay, that's really useful. Man, I thought that was like a face. Wow, that's some really weird memorabilia right there. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about this. Let's
Jeez
talk to
Louise,
her.
lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Okay, let's ask what happened to her.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. And any clue who'd want Steve, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime. Oh,
Wait, I have to get to my
had to
car.
go back to the
Man,
office
that's gonna
and figure out
suck.
which.
Because I've already made clearly a lot of progress here. Either way, let's save. Because that's clearly gonna be, like, very useful. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. And I guess to my car. Since that's pretty much the only option I really have right now. Wait. Okay, thank God I can escape through here. Thank God for that, too. Okay, at least I can actually fight a little. Okay, let's see what this does for me. Man, that was honestly a lot easier than what I thought it would. I only took 1 point of damage. I don't even need, that shrink right there.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Alright, let's see where I can go. Man, a lot of these buildings are, like, pretty much just, like, a lot of the same, for what it feels like anyways. Okay, let's see what's in, my office. Alright. There's a door I can open here. Yeah, let's just look around for a little bit. Because there has to be something I can find in here. Wait, I can use... Oh, just water. Yeah, I thought that would be a lot more useful than what it ended up being. Okay, let's save here. I'm gonna check and see how long we've been playing for first. Alright, let's continue the game. I'm gonna try and make this video at least, 24 minutes. Wait, no, not 24, but 34 minutes long. You know, because frankly, that would probably be the best anyways, considering how short my last My Friendly Neighborhood video was. It would probably be for the best anyways, if I managed to make this video at least 34 minutes long. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and at least, do this. Yeah, I've worked on a lot of puzzle games, so puzzles like that really don't, you know, like, they aren't really that difficult. A figurine? I straight up thought that was a person, you know? Like, I straight up thought that was a person.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Yeah, that's really weird. Are we sure that wasn't a person, though? Because it very well could have been.
What's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You want to bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Alright. I guess let's look out for wherever I gotta go. Wait. Yeah, this probably has to
Jack,
be her.
did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Alright. Let's see where I gotta go now. Do I have to go to Jack's car? Okay, let's depart. And just see where I gotta go. Wait, revisiting levels? I don't wanna do this. Wait, I can actually turn and, you know, go to new levels. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can actually... Huh? This is where I have to be right now? Okay. Yeah, I have to go to Jack's office, I guess. From the looks of it anyways. Okay. Let's try and see what I can do here. Yeah, this is probably for the best. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Resolve lead. Resolve lead.
Off to the opera, then.
Okay.
Stick that here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just see what I can do. Let's go to the opera house, but first I'm gonna save. Yeah, I want to save quite a bit just in case if I die or anything. Also, I don't know when the video is gonna end. Like, you know, for whatever point in the game it will. So yeah. That's the main reason I've been saving a lot. Okay, let's go over here. This has to be where I gotta go. Where that little hand is pointing. Okay. Yeah, that's probably for the best if I just head over here.
Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Okay. You know what? I still don't know what this money's gonna be used
Hey,
for, you
is
know?
Roland working tonight?
Oh, the stage
Yeah.
designer. Yeah, he's upstairs. Chewing a fat.
Let's just try and gather up as much resources as possible. Okay, this has to... Yeah, that gave me something. That gave me a little bit of cash. Man, I still don't know what any money's going to be used for in this game. Because I haven't even seen any use for it whatsoever. You know? Okay, that's probably going to be like a bad photo. Here we go. Yeah, let's see what we can
Seems
do
I'm
here.
not the only party here.
Yeah, I'm not even going to
Say,
ask
big
about
guy,
those hats.
any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Alright, let's pay him the
Alright,
30,
fine.
because I
Here
have
you go,
more than
sport.
enough for that.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let's just try and see what I can do. Okay, it's locked from the other side. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more ammo here.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Yeah. I mean, come on. This isn't, what, an action shooter? Like a shooter? So, clearly it's gotta have some kind of, like, locked door or something. Okay, that gave me a little bit of money for what I lost. Wait, that felt more than what it was, 30. I feel like I lost a lot more than that.
Pretty
know?
sure the fire department frowns
Oh.
on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Yeah, let's just try and swap out my weapon. Okay, there we go. I'm swapping over to the Meiser. I'm saving that TNT for later, for obvious reasons, because it's probably going to have to be used on the store, and I don't want to accidentally use it. Okay. Yeah, that's probably where it has to go. Oh, never mind. So I guess I just wasted an entire stick of dynamite, and that really sucks, because obvious reasons. Okay. Let's head around. I guess try and see what I can do. Because this is all brand new to me. I really don't know what, like, to do with all this stuff. Oh wait, that's a wall. I could have easily used that. Okay. Well, at least I won't have to deal with too many enemies. All I really gotta do is just try and at least, find some more ammo, I guess. That's the main thing I know I gotta find, is just more Meiser ammo. Wherever it may be. Okay, I'm gonna have to drink this first and then save. Well, at least that got me a little bit of money. Okay, let's save here.
Damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandle. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean... something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Alright, let's just try and save everybody here. Because honestly, that's probably going to be for the best anyways. Okay. Let's go ahead and unlock this door. There we go. Man, I'm gonna have some fun with you. It's a boomstick. It's a shotgun. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun for me to use, especially in combination with the dynamite and the micer. Oh my god, like this is gonna be like a lot of fun to deal with. Okay. Yeah, let's try and see what we can do here. Well, that didn't help me out too much, but hey, at least I can actually have a fun gun, you know? Okay, let's drink this. Okay. Let's use the dynamite. Yeah, that was probably for the best.
The city's buzzing with people. Just
Okay, I have to
let
put the mice are out.
on the guest list.
Okay. Yeah, that was probably for the best if I just got the mice are out. Huh. Okay, let's just try and take care of this loser here. Yeah, I gotta heal up. Yeah, that's some boomstick ammo. Crap, I gotta swap over to the boomstick. Okay. Wow. I didn't notice that was a false wall. Wait, a new gun already? Wait, that's just a boomstick. Oh. I thought that was a new gun or something. Man, that sucks. Either way, let's just get down here. Let's get as much ammo as humanly possible. Okay. Let's take care of this loser here. Oh, he's a rifleman, so he's probably disappeared to another location. Whenever I get too close. You know, if I had to take a guess. I don't know how all these enemies work. I've only encountered, like, 3 enemy types up to this point. So I clearly don't know how every enemy works. To every degree. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Wait, there's something up here I can use. I just don't know how to get up there. Wait, never mind. I think that's the area I came from. So yeah. Crap, that kind of screwed me over. I was a little too close. Let's heal up. Now, I don't know where to go. I know it has to do something with up here. But that's about it. Huh. You know what? Do you think that a dynamite would work? Nope, it doesn't. Because it would explode on impact. If that was the answer I had to go for. Okay. Let's try and, at least shoot up a couple of these crates. To see if that would help me out. I am so lost right now. Like, I genuinely am. Wait. Hold on, that was a boomstick, thing. Alright, let's get up here. For obvious reasons. Okay. Now I know what I gotta do. Yeah, this is probably where I gotta go. If I had to take a guess. No! Crap, I fell... And there's fall damage in this game. That really sucks. Of course there's fall damage. Okay. I want to rely on my own skills at parkour over actively relying on the dash skill. For obvious reasons. Since that would probably be better off anyways. Okay. Let's just take out some of these losers here. Okay. I know I gotta at least shoot them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I gotta heal up and fast. Okay. That at least got me a little bit of health. Yeah, let's just drink this so it can get me some more health. Okay, thank God. Okay, there's a guy right here I gotta kill. Okay. Let's swap over to the boomstick. Yeah, I gotta heal up a little bit more. Please let that be the end of this fight, because I don't want to deal with any more. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to go out there, but never mind. Either way. Yep, the door's open now. That's really useful. Okay, let's save.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Let's save here. Man, that little cheese block thing, that got me a little health. So if I ever find any more of those, that's going to be like really useful. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, I don't need any more boomstick ammo. Let's grab this and heal up.
Where the hell did they come from?
Okay. Let's just try and shoot this. Yeah, there we go. That's that enemy down. Yeah, let's swap over to the Miser now. Man, I still don't know what I can really use for the money for. Other than, like, paying people off. Like, that's the only use I've really seen, for the money, like, any and all kinds. You know, other than that, I really haven't seen much of a use for the money in this game. You know, and it feels weird for obvious reasons, considering, well, I think I can see, like, an upgrade, you know, thing on my boomstick and Miser. The dynamite, it doesn't have those little things, I'm assuming because it doesn't have upgrades. Okay, let's take out this loser here. Okay, I know I can win this. You know, if I do everything properly, that is. Yeah, I think I'm really good at this game. Mostly because of my sheer training with aim from Resident Evil and, you know, like other games that involve shooting that I've played on here. Okay, there's some other losers here that I gotta deal with. Okay. Yeah, at least that saved me, but not by much, considering I only have 65 health now. Okay. Let's at least heal up. What on earth did that do? Oh. You know, let's use the boomstick. Never mind, dynamite. Crap, that kind of screwed me over, because that's not what I was intending to do. Yeah, I was at least intending that to go off far differently than what it did. Okay, let's heal up here. Okay. Wait, what did I die to? Huh? I am so confused about what I died. You know, like, I am genuinely so confused. Alright. Let's get the Miser out. I have to heal up and fast, because otherwise I am completely doomed. Okay, that got me to 47 health. Maybe if I go back here, maybe that'll restart the fight, which would probably be the best option anyways. Never mind. Okay. Oh wait, I think I know what I did wrong. I think that this is supposed to be like lava or something. Alright, let's see where I gotta go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just really confused about what I gotta do and where I gotta go. Wait, it was up there. I don't know. Wait, maybe it's this trampoline. Yep, it's the trampoline. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick to see how long I've been playing for. Alright, sorry about that.
Almost there, Jackie.
Yeah, let's just see what I can do here. Okay, there's no entry there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Crap. Okay, let's just try and at least help out Jack. I don't know why I'm just helping out some random dude, but it's fine. I mean, come on, I've done worse anyways. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, there's some enemies here I gotta take out. You know what, let's swap over to the boomstick. Okay. Yeah, at least I have some one-hit KO on the freezing stuff. Okay. Yeah, I gotta heal up it fast. Yeah, that probably saved me a lot of time by using the boomstick. Because the Maestro, while it is relatively powerful, it's just, in comparison to stuff like the Dynamite and Boomstick, it's not anywhere near as powerful.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement, under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit, full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, Maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Alright, sure, why not?
So,
Certainly trusted worse at those.
yeah, that's really weird. I basically just unlocked a double jump. Man, that feels really weird to say out loud for a series that's kind of grounded like this. Okay. Yeah, let's climb back up here. Okay, I gotta time this out more thoroughly. Just to be able to quickly get across. Okay. At least that got me somewhere, you know? I won't be too mad, though, because the double jump is always one of the most important abilities in gaming. Well, not most important, but it's by far one of the most useful and versatile abilities, no matter where you get it from. Alright. Let's say... Now, I will be playing for a little bit more. I know that I'm probably around the 30-minute mark now. But trust me, I'll still be playing for a little bit more. But yeah, I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and just try and continue this level. Because I want to at least make it to the 34 to 39-minute mark. You know, for obvious reasons. Since, you know, my last My Friendly Neighborhood video wasn't too particularly long. Oh. Yeah, let's take out this loser. Okay. Yeah, this probably, yeah, I'm gonna need more ammo, come to think of it. Okay. Man. They aren't too particularly difficult to deal with, you know, come to think of it. All I really have to do is just get some up-close shots of their face. That's pretty much it. Man, I thought this fight would be a lot easier, like a lot harder than that. You know, for obvious reasons. Man, and it's giving me so much ammo that it's basically more than what I know what to do with. It's basically like, you know, like, oh yeah, this is basically... Well, it is the first boss, so it's probably going to be, like, by definition, easy. You know, for obvious reasons. Well, that felt weirdly way too easy. You know, like, I know it's like the first boss, but even then, that was still easy, even by first boss standards, you know? And I think it's just that this game is... I don't think it's, like, rated that high, like, by the ESRB and whatever age rating company is in here, rated this game. I don't think it's rated that high. I think it's at most, like, an E game, maybe an E10 plus, if we're lucky. That's probably the highest it's rated. Okay, let's get through here. I am not taking any more risks here. Okay, let's just try and make my way through. Yeah, I gotta save at any and every opportunity. Okay, let's swap to the Meiser. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here fast. Yeah, let's take out these losers here. Yeah, I can probably make it out if I actually take out as many of these enemies as possible. Okay, I need more armor. Okay, let's grab up this Meiser ammo. Crap. Yeah, that's not good. Let's just jump through here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking many more risks. You know, since I probably don't have that much time left, to escape. Okay. Yeah, this probably... Yeah, it's a tail lock puzzle. Okay. Yeah, these kinds of puzzles aren't really too difficult for me. Mostly because I've been dealing with them for, God, years at this point. They aren't really that difficult. Most major difficulty I've really had with them is, God, mostly just trying to figure out the mechanics of them and how they work in tandem with the game.
Yet no cheese stick. Better in for a private
Leave the drama for the
Yeah.
pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Alright, let's get out of here and talk to the stage director, the designer. Okay, that's some money.
Thanks,
let's
pal.
talk to him.
I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up.
Alright,
but
let's
not
see
a
where I
clue
can
where
go.
it was.
Yeah, I want to find a save point. Let's depart and see where I can go from here. Yeah, I know it's somewhere. Okay, it's back at the office. Okay, that's really useful. Because I think I'm getting pretty close to where I wanted to be on the video.
No idea where he's been living these days.
Okay,
Best I
let's
just
go to
start
the
laying down
office.
the clues.
Super nuts. Okay, here's the office building. Whenever I get over to here, okay, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.